Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Skinners. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, and this is the thing that I like about the, this is the reason why that I like using a desktop a whole lot. It's because of a simple reason. See, desktops give out the best of the universe, okay? So the first thing that it gets you out, see, I'm currently looking at right now Lake County, Indiana. And a lot of you guys may not know like what Lake County has for like radio scanner feeds and stuff. So that's what I'm going to show you guys on today's video. So if you guys are new to my video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And let's get this video started. So just to let you guys know about the beefing board saying, holy cow, that right there was something. So at the first of the day, it was pouring down rain out there in Indianapolis, kind of like the entire time. Now then after that, like once we got up there, I seen that they had a fire problem on their radio scanner. And luckily enough, I had my phone with me, which I thought which was a really good thing. Because sometimes your phone can be your best person sometimes, okay? So the best thing about having a phone is that whenever you guys get lost and you guys don't know like what's going on, you guys don't know like what kind of radio frequencies are going on in that area, like you don't know like what's going on in some places, you guys have to use like a great radio scanner just to help you guys out. So the first thing that I just recommend is that whenever you guys go and like look around like at the different radio scanner feeds and look at like the different kinds of stuff there is, something that I just recommend that you guys carry out like a two-way radio test. So I usually like to do that test like whenever I'm on a cruise ship because sometimes the radio scanner feeds can get out like a really good burst of like communication, and like sometimes it doesn't because depending the area where the radio scanner is being found at, you guys can find most information like where your location is by using the ship, because sometimes the ship can tell you like wherever you guys go. Like the first thing that it can tell you guys is like if it ever moves and you guys don't know like the position of it, you guys can use a website like this. So a website called Cruise Mapper. And if I turn you guys around to my computer, and you see, this is what Cruise Mapper looks like. And this is what I use mostly to track most of my cruises I go on. So you see this. but you're looking at the Bermuda area and you do not see the Carnival Legend. That is because sometimes a cruise ship like Carnival, like this one, can change location. So you see, like right here, this tells you that they are going to the Turks and Caicos because they are right now on their cruise. Now, if we look around for like that cruise ship I'm going to be on. So you see that the Carnival, Vista, and Allied are there right now. So if we look over here, we see that the Carnival Freedom's there. You see that most cruise ships have left, but here is my cruise ship I'm going to be on in a couple of months. So you see this cruise ship has like a really good overlook on what it looks like. So you see the destination where it's heading to right up here because this is where their home location is. Now this cruise ship right here, the Margaritaville at Sea, now I'm going to turn you guys back over to me for a minute because telling you guys about this comes in a 4-stage. So the first stage that cruise ship goes in, which I think is a really good thing. Now, a lot of people saying that cruise ship's underrated. It doesn't do a good job. Well, by all means, that is your guys' choice because we give out our true statements on this channel. Now you see that I'm going to turn you guys around again, and you guys are probably wondering, Tommy, so the Margaritaville Islander, so you see that cruise ship on there, but I didn't see it whenever I was on there on looking at the tracker. So this right here, this is the Carnival Breeze, okay? So the Carnival Breeze has like that many passengers. It has those many people on there. Now if we zoom out, we see that Pacific World went over that area right there. Now another interesting cruise ship, if I could find it, is the Oasis of the Seas. Now, the thing that makes Oasis different about most, see this one right here, this is Icon, okay? So this is the cruise ship that everybody's talking about. So you guys see that right up there? That is where the TV screen is, okay? So where the TV screen is, that's where it's very important. So you see on here, you guys can show route, you guys can look at their itinerary, which if you guys see down there, they're going to Miami. They just departed there. Now they're going to St. Martin, they're going to St. Thomas, and then they're going to Coco Cay, but that is going to take them some time, okay? So you see that they took a different route whenever they went back. So this cruise ship right here, on the way out, that was my cruise ship whenever I went on there, but that's a different itinerary. So you see that's still a 4-day cruise, but it takes time, okay? So the cruise ships have to go all the way through that water right there. And then we see this is the Margaritaville Islander, which we see that they only go right here to Cozumel, and they also go to Key West, okay? Now, another thing to know is that sometimes your cruise ship, now you guys see this down here, You see, this cruise ship does multiple stops now. That cruise ship used to be Nassau's Pride cruise ship because that cruise ship always took a lot of people everywhere. So if I turn you guys around again, you guys are probably saying, Tommy, why in the world are you turning us around so many times? So the thing to know is like whenever you guys go to like beef and boards, you've got a couple of rules. So the first rule is there is no videos and there's no photography. That is the thing that is very important about going there to beef and boards. Now, another thing is that texting is not allowed during the show. Now, this show I thought which was really good. So whenever I was a kid, I was a big fan of like that show. And honestly, you guys, that show that I went to go see, which I thought which was really good, that show is called The Wizard of Oz, okay? Because this show had some really good actors. Now, the actors, they are really good, okay? So another thing which I thought which was really good was their food choices. Now the cheesecake, I gotta tell you guys, so that cheesecake was really good. It had a really good cream taste. It had a really good taste by all means. Now you guys are probably so also, I promise you guys this will be the last time I turn you guys around in this video. So I gotta show you guys this, okay? So a lot of you guys are wondering, Tommy, so the Amazon Fulfillment Center, so you see that they changed their radio frequencies a lot on here. So the thing to know, if you guys are ever planning to use like a radio scanner to connect to these, and you guys are using like a DMR radio scanner, I recommend you guys get the color codes right, talker right, and then the slot right. That is a very important thing, like whenever you guys click one of those, because let's just say, for instance, you guys are going down here to listen to the Tampa Port Authority, okay? So the best thing to know is what's a group call talk slot. So you see right here, I'm going to do the cruise ops, for example. So you see it's group call 600 and talk group 1. But you see that they use different radio frequencies on here. Now, Special Ops uses 154, 153, 155, 155, 156, are these right here. So if we go on down some more and look, so you see that Tampa, now whenever you guys go there and like look around, so something to know is that there is a new system that they are powering up there, which I think is really interesting. So you see that this system uses RAS and uses full-time encryption. So that means whenever listening to Busch Gardens, you guys cannot, okay? So the Seminole Hard Rock Casino. So this one you see that uses analog. Now, if you guys go all the way over there to Brevard County, I'm going to show you guys something different. So if we click on Broward, and after that we go to the Seminole tribe, and then after that we click on this NXDN, Now you see that they got a lot of different stuff that you guys can listen to on here, okay? So something to know is that whenever you guys do this and you guys look around for the right radio frequency, like let's do this example, okay? So you see that they use different talk groups on here. So you see that Shores use 61003. This one uses 6005, 6002, and 6001. Now, a lot of those you guys cannot change. Without a doubt, if you guys could change those, that would be amazing for Carnival Cruise Lines, okay? So, like, here's the Brevard County Transit right here 474.5875 dispatch and 470.4875 is like regular transmissions, okay? So, let's just say, for instance, you guys are wanting to listen to, let's do this right here. So you see that every single approach uses by the big city. So this big city is Miami. They use the Miami departure. They use the Miami departure here. But luckily clearance delivery is only by the airport of choice, which I think is really good. Now you see that Caribbean Airlines is right here and they use color code 1. Tucker 437 slot 1. So if we go up here to Alaska Airlines, they use 101, then some analog transmission right here, and then after that they use analog there. Now Southwest Baggage is analog, Southwest Cargo, and all the way down to Southwest Processing are all not analog. So to know about analog in narrow FM is that if you guys use FM, that's analog. Narrow FM, that's pretty much analog too. Now let's just say, for instance, you guys are waiting to go there and you guys are waiting to listen to a couple of their retail frequencies. So if we go on down here, we see that all of these Now, just to let you guys know, some of these radio frequencies might not work in your area. So, like Target, this one is UHF 1 and UHF Group 2. So, you see that every single Target 1 is store ops and automated paging. So, you see that Target 2 is executive, Target 3 is backroom, and Target 4 is backroom. So you see that this one is store ops, secondary, assisted protection, headlines 4, and then executive. So you see that it's depending on like what you guys would like to listen to. Now tomorrow's video is going to be different because we are going to be on the road again. I might do my video from home again. I don't know yet. Just don't hold me back on that because I might do it like while I'm out on the road, or I might do it like whenever. I know that I probably won't do it at a store because I don't want to get in trouble. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day, YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow, either from here or from another location. Have a great day, YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow.